you don't realise how much freedom you have in your life. Doing everyday normal things was quite a task to overcome. I had to adapt. I had to get used to doing things differently. Everything was just so difficult and so time-consuming. Of course, we didn't know then it was a mini stroke till they took me to the hospital. The hospital checked me out and they realised what had happened, and I was told I had an arrhythmia. Nothing was ever mentioned about AF. Nothing was told to me about AF. It just seemed as if I was hanging in the balance and nobody had explained properly to me. I needed some explanation. I needed things to be told to me and to be able to understand. I was very, very scared at the time because I didn't expect it. It just came out of the blue. I was really a wreck after I'd had the stroke. My husband, my family were all affected. My home life, my work life. It's always a long road to recovery when it's hard for you and the people around.
It's like losing somebody. You feel a loss. It's because there was no communication at first. It's very traumatic. I think if it had been dealt with sooner, we could have probably got away with this. She may not have had the stroke.
I'm okay now though. I come through it and worked hard. My family were there with me. And they encouraged me every step of the way. And I've really pulled through. And I've come out of it.
Ian's life has been totally destroyed by the stroke. It was terrifying, really terrifying. He was a very confident, outgoing, very sociable person. It's affected the entire family because Ian was very independent. He cannot leave the house without assistance. It was too horrendous to even think about coping. From the age he was diagnosed till he had the stroke at 69, to the best of my knowledge, no treatment was suggested. I felt that the medical profession let him down. Neither Ian nor I had any idea that this could increase your chance of a stroke. The carers are wonderful, but Ian is totally dependent on others for everything. It's very important that patients and their families are made aware of the dangers of atrial fibrillation and of the devastating consequences of a stroke. When he was in hospital, he didn't really seem to know us, and he just stared at us. And then I thought, how do I cope with a life with somebody that doesn't know me?